How to replace the battery in a 2013 Ford Escape. As you can see, it's very easy. All you have to do is remove the air filter housing. One clamp holds the housing to the air intake hose. That's all you need. One screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, or a little 8mm socket. Then you remove the black cover in front of the battery. It's very easy. You can just pull it towards you with no effort. The plastic it's just mostly, I think, just as a protective cover. It doesn't actually do anything. And also some cables they lay on it. Then you gotta remove the battery hold down. It's a 10mm socket. You can use a short or a long. You can do it by hand or with a power tool. Here I'm gonna do it with a power tool. 1/4 inch 10mm works perfect. Fits right on it. As you can see, I'm gonna loosen up the hold down. It takes me, but with a power tool it makes it easy. It takes me like 30 seconds maybe to loosen up, and then at the same time I'm loosening up the negative cable. So I'm trying to fight a little bit with the cable because the battery looks like it's been there for all these years. As you can see, once I pull the battery a little forward, I was able to remove the the negative cable with no problem. Then all you have to do is pull the battery with one hand or two hands. Just depends. Just be careful, don't drop it. Remember, the battery's got acid. As you can see, that the battery hold down, that's one of the things you definitely gotta remove. And then just pull it out. Just dispose the battery. Make sure you give it to your guy that brings the battery, so they can recycle all the lead from that's inside or acid that is inside. So don't just like throw it in the in the dumpster. It's very dangerous. Somebody else can get injured. So always safety always comes first. And then once you get the old battery to the side, all you have to do is put your new battery. All you have to do is slide in the new battery and reconnect the terminals, the negative and the positive. You can connect those after. You don't have to do it first. You have enough room. As you can see here, there's plenty of room underneath to get a 10mm wrench or a little 10mm socket to tighten up the ground and the positive. So you don't have to do it first. You can do it after. Then just make sure you just put the little cap on the positive end, because you always have to cover the positive just for safety purpose. As you can see, I'm doing it again. Just reattaching the ground cable, which is very easy to do. And then just secure the battery hold down again if you want it. I'm just doing it again just to show you guys. But it's very easy. 1/4 inch ratchet makes a big difference, so you don't have to be there cranking the socket. Takes a little longer, but either way you can do it. And then the cover, you just push it back in. You can open the top of the case itself, so you can just slide the cover, or you can just push it in. This doesn't need no effort. Then just reattach all the cables, the clips that you removed. Reattach the battery terminal if you still didn't connect it, and then just make sure to turn it up properly. Make sure it's not moving around, because you don't want anything to move around underneath here. As you can see, it's a tight space. If the battery goes around, it could damage a lot of stuff. The cable can break. It can break the other wires that is around. Right here I'm just reattaching one of the main cables that goes around, and once you finish that, all you have to do is reattach the casing, reconnect the intake hose, and put the last cover at the end, and that's it. Like I said, it took me maybe 10 minutes by the time I started, and as you can see, the video is only 4 minutes.